Welcome, welcome, air babies, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Welcome to your monthly predictions for the month of September. What can you expect? What's popping off? Let's see what messages we get for this month for you all. We're going to start off with some runes. Well, your rune for the month of September is this one. Ooh, I got the rune of inspiration. The rune of awakening. So you could be literally awakening to something this month. Something could be revealed, something you didn't know. Or you could be moving further into your spiritual awakening journey. Let us go further and find out, shall we? I'm going to start with the tarot for you for the month of September. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What's popping? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Oh, I love the Six of Swords. Month of September. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What they got popping? Let me get one more. I'm feeling one more. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. We got the Hermit. Okay. Wow. The Ten of Cups. Okay. The Six of Swords. Wow, the Ace of Cups. Okay. And the Nine of Swords. Okay. That's a very out of let me say, opposite from everything else that's on the table here. All right. Hermit, Ten of Cups, Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, Nine of Swords. Okay. So, in the month of September, like we said with this awakening rune, a lot of you are, it's like you're doing a lot of introspection. You're maybe studying something, going deeper with something, learning more. It feels spiritual for a lot of you. I feel like you're going to like a deeper level of your spiritual journey to me. There's a lot of happiness. This could be a relationship. There could also be a relationship for some of you in the month of September with the Ace of Cups. But either way, it's a new emotional beginning. Like your cup poureth over. Like whatever it is you may have lost is really what came to my head. Whatever it is you think you lost is going to be, you're going to be replenished 10 times over. Your cup poureth over is the energy for September. You're moving to calmer waters. You're literally transitioning to another phase. You have removed everything that no longer served you, and you're transitioning now out of these rough waters into the calmer, in the flow waters. Some of you may be literally moving into a new home or into a home. Family is very important in the month of September. Family, happiness, whoever your family is. Now, family don't necessarily have to be, your blood people. Who you call family, it's like you're going to be surrounded with them and just happy. Again, we have a home in the background. Somebody's moving. You're doing something. The home is really catching my attention. I feel like you're on a spiritual awakening journey. I can't feel what it is the Nine of Swords you're worried about. There is some sort of worry or anxiety. Oh, you know what? I actually just heard it. So some of y'all are getting some messages in your dreams. This doesn't even really have to be about worrying. Some of you may be worrying right now. And, Spirit is here to tell you that you're moving to calmer waters. That things are getting better now. You've been on a spiritual awakening journey. If you have been, you've probably been in the dark night phase. And you're transitioning to the next phase now. You've completed it successfully with the Six of Swords. Stepping into this new cup poureth over energy. Just a lot of happiness. This Nine of Swords is so out of place to me. I am curious to see what the clarifier is going to be for that. All right, air signs. Interesting, there's not a lot of air on the board. That's wonderful. That means you have not been in your head, nor will you be in the month of September. You're more in the flow. It's like you're stepping in, sliding right on into the flow. I love it. That's what's up. The Hermit. Clarify for the Hermit, please. Gemini Libra Aquarius. Clarify the Hermit. I like this too because my moon sign is Aquarius. I watch all my signs even when I watch other people's readings. Sun, moon, and rising. Wow. It's not for clarifiers. Sun, moon, and rising is a very good idea to tap into. It gives you a well-rounded picture as to what's going on. So for the Hermit, we got, wow, the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is an opportunity being presented. Now, why do they need to know that? Why do the air signs need to know that? There's an opportunity being presented with the Hermit. What is that? What is the connection between the opportunity and the Hermit? Please go a little further with the Hermit message. Thank you. Temperance, go a little further. One more for the Hermit, please. One more for the Hermit. Thank you. I kind of see where you're going. Just give me one more to seal the deal. No? You're like, all right, you got enough. I should know what to say by now. Yeah. For real, I want one more word. All right. Dang it. Okay. So that's how I be talking to my guides. We just be having our own conversations. The Temperance and the Four of Cups clarified the Hermit. This is, to me, telling me that you're in the flow for this. Like, it's not giving me, you need to use your intuition when, like that's normally the message. Honestly, when I'm talking to muggles, I don't feel like I'm talking to muggles in this reading. I feel like the people that's going to be attracted to this air sign reading are not muggles at all. So, like, saying you need to tap into your intuition is like, oh my God, seriously? Of course. That's what we do on a daily basis. That's not what I'm feeling here. I feel like it's just saying you're in the flow for this. You're in the divine flow. You've had patience. You've went within. There is a deeper level. There's always a deeper level, which you're transitioning into naturally. So it's like, don't get stuck in the past. Don't go back to the past and think about all the things that didn't work, especially if you were in the dark night of the soul. Nothing probably worked, Jesus. Maybe one thing, I don't know. But, and when I was in mine, nothing worked, but it was organized. It was organized chaos, but it wasn't supposed to be working. So you could be coming out of that, and it's like, okay, well, that phase is done. Those 3 cups spilled because they were supposed to. You learned the lessons that you were supposed to learn from those cups spilling. Now I'm giving you the real cup. You done made it through the rites of passage. Y'all see? Can y'all even see that bigger cup being outlined? But she's sitting inside the actual opportunity. She's in the flow for it already. She's sitting in the opportunity. you're in a divine flow. For this, you have, because of the work that you've done within, and of course you're not done. We're never done with our inner work, but the remnants, the results of your energetic frequency is now spilling over into 3D. Bet. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Thank you. 10 of Cups, we got the World, the Knight of Swords, and the Sun. Clarifying the 10 of Cups. Like, first of all, that's happiness on top of happiness. The Sun, clarifying the 10 of Cups. September is a very, very joyful, it's the beginning of a joyful phase. Because Spirit made sure you knew that this is not just a one-time just for September. This is a phase. Because you closed out one and you're opening another one successfully and very quickly. A lot of forward movement. Big changes are coming. A lot of happiness with the Sun and the 10 of Cups. You definitely, a lot of y'all, like I said, I'm not talking to muggles in this, I keep wanting to say pile because I usually do pick a piles. In this reading, this is not my air sign babies that are muggles. These are my air sign babies that's been on a spiritual journey. You know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you've never heard the term muggle, it's just basically like a non-magical creature. It's those who are in the matrix. We in the spiritual community use that term. I personally got it from, whatchamacallit? Harry Potter. I think that's where, all of us got it from. But either way, I'm not talking to muggles here. You're moving on to your next phase successfully. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and the Tower. Okay. You are the second. Who else had the Tower? The fire babies. The fire elements had the Tower. Y'all have a Tower. I have to do the earth and water next. Because if everybody get a Tower, that means collectively there is a huge Tower moment affecting everybody. Or everybody's in this Tower moment energy. Either way, I feel this could be saying 2 things. Or there are 2 sets of people here. One, you are moving on from your Tower moments. You're moving on, happily. It's the 3 of Cups. This is more celebratory energy. And you're moving on from financial lack. Some of you could have been your lesson, one of the lessons you learned in your dark night of the soul or along your spiritual journey, wherever you are right now. Limiting beliefs, lack mentality, that could have been one of the focuses that you had to release because you're releasing it. You're walking away from it. You're transitioning from that. Others of you, there is a Tower happening in September. I'm really feeling like a large amount of you, actually. There's a Tower happening in September that is taking you to, transitioning you to your next phase. This is the Tower that takes you out of the dark night phase. From my experience, there is a Tower that brings you in. There's like millions of mini towers in between. And then there's like a big Tower that brings you out. And sometimes that Tower happens in phases. Like it's like a baby phase of a Tower puts you somewhere it's like, all right, I need you to stay here, be comfortable for a second. I need some time to go by. Divine timing is at play. Sit here and chill. And then the big Tower comes in to complete the whole thing. That's what I'm feeling with this. This is the big Tower where something, major happens, not crumbling, not necessarily chaotic. Even if it is, this is like, it's not a clearing type of a destructive Tower like it was when you came in. This is more of a Tower to put things back in place. Ooh, here we go. Forgot about how this Tower looks when you turn it around. In this Tower, when you reverse it, it's like all the pieces are falling into place. This way, they're falling. This way, it's like you are the foundation. You're where the power is coming from, and it's all falling into place. So this way, everything is cleared away, and you are the foundation. Like, it's got to start with you. To me, it's like it started with you already, and now you're building this. And this is what's coming in now. This 10 of Cups, this Ace of Cups, this Knight of Swords energy, this Sun, the world, the 6 of Swords, all of this. It's coming in because you have a tower coming to bring it all together and help you move on and transition to your next phase. Ace of Cups. That's a lot. Bottom, top. Ace of Cups, one more. One more. Feel like there's something else. Something else. This. Bottom. Top. I mean, top, bottom, whatever. Okay. So the Ace of Cups, we got the 7 of Cups, the Lovers, the 4 of Swords, and the Moon. Okay, so for some of you, this is a connection that's healing. I don't think all the messages for you have been about a connection. I think this is a separate message about a connection being included in this Ace of Cups energy for you. Some of you, it's a divine counterpart connection. Mirroring soul, reflective energy type person, particularly with this Lovers and the Moon here. For some of you, you just don't see this coming, and your divine union of self is bringing on this healing energy, resulting in your Ace of Cups. So take it as it resonates for you. But there's definitely a healing of a connection. There's either a healing of a connection between you and yourself, or a healing connection between you and your divine counterpart. Twin flame energy. If that's what it is for you, you'll know. This is not, to me, this don't feel like you're meeting meeting your twin or reflective partner. It doesn't feel like a new thing, even though it's the Ace of Cups. It feels like a new beginning to something you already know about. For those of you, that's about a connection. Others, like I said, divine union of self, you don't see it coming, but you've done the work. You've went within, used your intuition, and now the thing that you've been wanting is materializing in 3D, and it's healing. You're going through a healing phase now. This is a time to relax. Relief is coming. 9 of Swords. I feel like 9 of Swords is where y'all coming from. I just thought it was really odd to be on the board. Yeah, financial worries. There's a financial breakthrough. Forward movement. Queen of Pentacles, like sitting in financial stability. Some of you have been worried about your finances, or there's something you've been needing financial assistance with or money in order to do. Like I said, with the 5 of Pentacles, finances has been your focus. The limiting beliefs and all of that. And there's a breakthrough coming. You are getting ready to do some forward movement, like a lot. Your life is easing up, but it's not, when I say easing up, it's not like you're slowing down. You're just, charging forward with purpose and intention and, confidence with the Knight of Swords and the Chariot. It's like happening very quickly. Resistance. We have resistance. This is what's ending. There is no more resistance now. You are surrendering, and the universe is responding in kind. Air babies for the month of September. Make sure that you are not putting up like resistance. This card, because this card encourages you to make sure you're not resisting or getting in your own way, keeping yourself small. So this feels like a present moment advice. Like, don't mess up the flow, the energetic flow that you're in by resisting something or someone. Self-sabotaging by resisting something that your intuition is telling you to pay attention to or to do or to say, something like that. Air signs, month of September, thank you. Gift of freedom. This was in my weekly reading. I want to say this is one of the significators, maybe. Gift of freedom. Break away from your attachments. Yes, this was like pile 2, I believe. This is what you're doing. This also, however, still feels like current advice. Like, are you resisting releasing someone or something or an energy, a job, a relationship, a connection, a friendship, a belief system, a way of doing something? Are you resisting a change in your life in some type of way? Are you being stuck to one way of doing something and not even realizing it? And in being stuck to that thing, risking repeating a cycle. Interesting. Month of September, air signs. Thank you. Wow, get the funk out of here. Fire sign got this same card. Be fearless and stand strong. That's crazy. All right, maybe I got fire in your chart. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I mean, that's possible. Hell, I'm a Leo rising and my moon is Aquarius. So my sun is Taurus. So it's quite possible you have, you can have fire and air in your chart. But either way, it's like stand in your power. I feel like these two messages, all of these messages right here is going along. On top of the fact that you have 2 arrows. What the hell? Something need to die. When I say that, obviously not a person. Energetically speaking, there's an energetic connection, or a belief system. Take it as it resonates for you. Something needs to be released. Something needs to, when I say kill it, you need to sever the connection between you and it. Ooh, maybe I need to do some cord cutting. That just came to me. And there's like literally nothing coming after it. All I heard was cord cutting. That's it. Nothing else. Interesting. Some of y'all need to do some cord cutting. And give yourself the gift of freedom. Literally break away from your attachments. Okay. So your tarot was telling you what's coming. The energy that's available for you in September. Your oracle messages thus far are giving you present advice to assist you in moving forward with this. I like that. Air babies, month of September. Okay. So, here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Manifest. You're manifesting this month. Well, let me don't say that. Don't say it like that because you're always manifesting. But what I mean is there's something you've been really wanting. You've been really putting your intentions towards. And you're manifesting that. It's coming into 3D. You're manifesting it here. Manifestation is based on your thoughts. And you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking. So you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. You're always manifesting whether you want to or not. Celebrate. Fire signs got that too. celebrate. Hey, yeah, it's time to celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. You need to celebrate, you know, if you are on a spiritual journey, do, girl, chat. You better celebrate how far you have come. I don't care where you are in it. You need to celebrate that, because I guarantee you there's something you've done that is huge energetically, and you probably don't even realize it because you don't see nothing here, or because, you know, there's so much stuff happening that you're not even realizing it. But you're going to be celebrating in the month of September. You're going to be celebrating. Absolutely. Because this tower that's coming in to bring everything together, it's a celebration tower. Jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. For some of y'all, that's speaking to this resistance, this thing that I picked up on that needs to be released, whatever it is for you, person, energy, thought, belief, job, whatever. It's time for you to jump in and do that. Others of you, it's time to, you're just about to jump in and, you know, because jump in and the chariot is giving me the same energy. So that is a collective energy for this reading here. Everybody's about to have some forward movements. Some of you, those of you who that separate advice was over here, you need to go on and jump in and like make that move, release that thing. Say whatever it is you need to say. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. You know what I'm saying? Somebody need to say something. Say something. Listen. Oh my God. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Speak up. Some of y'all need to say something. Others of you, nah, there is no others of you. It's either you know what you need to speak up on about right now as you're hearing it, or you will. In the month of September, you're going to be called to, you know, speak up. I feel like collectively you're being called to stand in your authenticity, stand in your power, be authentically you. I feel like some of you you've been quiet for too long, and as air signs, it doesn't surprise me because you've probably been thinking and planning and whatever it is you do in your head all day, you know, you've been doing that, and now it's time to actually speak up. You're not meant to hold whatever it is inside. It needs to be released. It's probably helping other people to heal or something. Change. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like a person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. That is pretty much what we were saying with resistance. And giving yourself the gift of freedom. You need to release something. Let go. Speak up. I mean, even speaking up is holding on to energy that wants to be released. Let me say not speaking up. It's holding on to energy that wants to be released. When you need to say something, you need to say something. Like it can literally weigh you down. Energetically speaking, because you're holding on to, drum roll, energy. Okay. What do we got left? All right, this and the extra messages before we close out your reading. Make sure y'all gonna smash that like button while y'all here, air babies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Subscribe if you have not. Thank you. I get a message for Gemini Libra Aquarius for the month of September. I never did the elements like this. I like it. I think I'm gonna do it again for something. Okay. All right. Ooh, fire's got this too. A lot of y'all definitely have fire in your chart. What fire do we have here? Leo. What else we got? That's Sagittarius. Well, Sagittarius. What Gemini is here? I didn't even think about that, but that's not fire. Yeah, Sagittarius and Leo. So maybe some of y'all are Sags. Sagittarius. Maybe some of y'all are Leos. Because, oh, I picked up the butterfly one. Whatever. We got Rabbit. Rabbit is about abundance and fertility. Okay? Creation and abundance. Let's get it. Butterfly. There we go. Transformations. Transformations in the month of September. Your life is transforming. Air signs. There's a change afoot. Not a game, but a change. Cat. See, I knew this wasn't the muggles. I knew there was no muggles in here. Because cat, let me tell you something. This very rarely comes out. This is about psychic messages. When I get this, it's usually in some type of spiritual, like a deeper spiritual reading I'm doing. Or I'm reading for like a Pisces or somebody. It's somebody who, you know, is tapped in. Intentionally tapped in. That's y'all. So you're getting psychic messages. In your dreams. I feel, I just heard in this phase, in this new phase that you're transitioning to with the Six of Swords, you're going to be tapping into a lot more of your psychic abilities. A lot more. Like, you have psychic abilities that it's like, I feel like you're tapping into them right now, and you might not necessarily know. Or you might be thinking you're nuts or tripping or something. Or you're just not going deeper into it and paying close enough attention. But you're getting messages. Ancestors have come in to say that they're trying to communicate with you, or they have been communicating with you. You may not be receiving all of their messages, and they want to communicate with you directly. They don't want to have to tell you through other people. Okay, so I don't know who that's for. And then we got Cake, more celebratory energy. You're absolutely, this and this together, this is celebrate. Turn up. You have done it. You need to celebrate. You're moving on now. Calmer waters. You're in the flow. Let's go. Make sure y'all like this reading if it resonated with you. Send it to a friend if you feel they need to hear it. Subscribe if you have not. If you have, thank you for being here and being a part of our family. And to all of you who are just here just to be here, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your time with all of us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What extra messages do we have for the air signs? Okay. What extra messages? Okay. So, I like the extra messages because they just, sometimes they give you a little more insight. A little more detail, should I say. Darn it. Okay. Listen, I told y'all I'm a moon sign Aquarius. I have slight OCD about my cards. Everything need to be in their place. Y'all feel me? All right. Schooling. Okay? So you've learned lessons, and there are more lessons to learn in this new phase. This is the same thing I'm feeling with this cat, with the psychic energy, the psychic abilities you'll be tapping into. You're going to a deeper level. You're going to be learning more about yourself and your abilities. We have Father, whatever that means for you. I feel like maybe some of y'all psychic abilities may come from your father's side of the family. You may not even realize that. I don't know who that message is for. That was random for me. 444. You might be seeing that. That might be your number. Drop it in the comments if it's a confirmation for you. It also signifies stability. 444 also signifies home living. I said y'all was some of y'all are literally moving to a new home with the Six of Swords, especially if you're coming out in the dark night. I've said this before. I want to say in the spiritual awakening, where am I on my spiritual awakening journey reading I did like a week or two ago. If you've been on a dark night, homelessness comes with that with a lot of people. So to be transitioning into a new home, coming out of that phase, it makes total sense. It goes right with it. Many people have gone coming on before you, doing the same shit. We got inner child. Okay? Some of y'all are going deeper into your inner child. You need to, is what I'm hearing. You need to go deeper into your inner child. This is a present moment advice as well, is what I'm hearing. This is a present moment advice. So, inner child meditation. Go into your inner child. If you research that. YouTube has a lot of videos on it. A week. Okay? So a lot of this is starting to pop off immediately. Same thing with the fire signs. Interesting. Liar. Don't know what that means for you. Take that as it resonates. I'm not even getting no messages. Meditate. I just said, y'all, some of y'all need to do an inner child meditation. Confirmation. Slow down. I feel like this is what things are getting ready to do for you. Ease-wise. It's getting ready to ease up. Relief. Come on. Come on, universe. Come through with it. Hello. Y'all see that? Oh my God. I love it. New home. Okay. Confirmation. Now we are complete. I love you for being here, and I love you all. Love, light, and oneness. Enjoy your month. Peace.